What's up, everybody? So we're about to go see Black Panther right now. So the reason why I haven't been posting vlogs these past couple days is honestly because I wouldn't say I'm like flat out depressed, but I would say that I'm overwhelmed. And just to give you a little backstory, I haven't had the greatest upbringing, I haven't had the greatest parents, I haven't had the greatest life, but I make the best of it, I'm not complaining, I'm alive, I'm not in Africa, I'm not in a foreign country, I have a house, I live over here, I have a bed, I'm not complaining, I'm grateful for what I have, but I also know that I haven't had the best life either. So when things start going good, I get overwhelmed and I feel kind of guilty, and I feel like it's kind of like too good to be true, to be honest, because a lot of bad stuff has happened to me in my life, and that's kind of like all I know, like getting into arguments with family members, because that's the only way you guys know how to talk, being completely violent one second and then completely fine the next second, not having anything to eat for a week, and then something to eat so you gorge out on it, that's why I'm so fat. And it's just like the simple things that people take for granted, I kind of don't, because you never know when you're not gonna lose everything, like when you have to walk halfway across town just to go to work, you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's what I'm used to. That's the kind of life that I kind of live, just to give you a background. So bad stuff is normal to me. If something bad happens, it's normal. If I'm in debt, that's normal. If I'm sick, that's normal. If I'm in an argument with someone, if I'm fighting with someone, that's normal to me, and that's not normal to everybody else. So when things start going good for me, I think it's bad. And you could say that I'm stupid, you could say that I'm dumb or whatever, but I've been molded to thinking that bad things were the norm my whole entire life, that when I feel like any ounce of positivity, I get completely overwhelmed. So it's like when anything positive happens, I'm just so used. Okay, so I was getting to the most important part of, dude, seriously, oh my god, I was literally to the most important part of my my video, The motorcycle goes off, Bobby calls me, Nick calls me, then my dad calls me, all back to back to back, what the fuck? Alright, so what I'm trying to say is that I'm so used to bad things happening, that's the normal, so when anything good starts to happen, I get overwhelmed and I feel guilty, and I'm just whoa, I don't deserve this, this is bad. I've never felt this before, because good things are new to me, and I'm only barely starting to experiencing that as a 22-year-old, and I'm coming into myself and realizing who I am in the world, and what I like, what I don't like, and pretty much figuring out who the fuck I am, and experiencing good things and happy things and positive things. I'm not used to that. So starting this YouTube channel, deleting my Instagram and making a new one, and it's sad, because it's I'm saying goodbye to my old self, and I'm gonna miss myself, and I know that I could be successful if I put my mind to anything, and it's just overwhelming to think that, okay, Anthony, you're trying now, so good things are gonna happen, and it's just wow, it's real, and it's never happened to me before. So that's why I haven't been posting for a minute. I have to walk over towards Nick right now because he's waiting in the car, but I talked to my friends about this. I didn't keep it in, I have a good support system that I could talk to problems about, and they gamed me up, and they let me know that I'm doing this for fun, I'm doing this for myself, and I'm doing this because this is something that I like to do, and nothing should be able to stop me, with that behind me. So thanks for watching this video, you guys. We're gonna go watch Black Panther. I'm gonna give you guys a review of my video, and let's see what happens.